What we're up to today, we're turning cattle out. These are off out to grass. We've decided it's very, very wet underfoot, and they're in fantastic order. So and they've all been getting a little ration of barley and some nice quality hay. But that bugger really shouldn't be going to out to grass. It should be going to get finished, but they're all in very good condition. So yeah, we're worming them and just taking their numbers so we know what's wet.
12:33:62. 20:14:17.
Our race has paid for itself tenfold. The time we spent buggering about with this was money and time well spent. Only thing we should have had in these gates, we should have made them so they had personnel gates, personnel door, so we could sneak through, you know, instead of clambering through a big gate. But yeah, it's absolutely magnificent. And it didn't cost that much, to be fair.
Drop down. Huh? Pull around, dog, and I'll see you there. What? Pull around to here and I'll see you there.
Yeah, it says pull around here, let's go. Our drillman's got 2 out of 3 in. This is his second field. It's got in really nice and all. There's just enough crust to hopefully stop anything if it does get dry and windy. There's enough sort of crust to sort of hold it together. Yeah, very, very pleased. He's made a good job, he has, really has. So we'll go for a have a look. It's a right fancy thing, a Grimmy beet drill. Yeah. I'm on board with Pete, drillman. He's come with his fancy Grimmy, what is it, 12 row, isn't it? 12 row beet drill to drill us up, and it's a hell of a thing it is. I've warned him not to swear.
Not that often.
And a bit spoilt in here, and oh, it's beautiful in here. This is 6155 Vario, isn't it?
Yeah,
So how do you...
Command Pro.
So you just press it forward to...
For automatic, just go that way into...
Yeah, but if you want to slow down at headlands, do you just sort of bring the stick back a little bit?
Yeah, just pull it back like this.
Ah.
And then
So in a Vario?
well, it's both. It can do both, yeah.
Ah.
To slow it down, you just pull it back like a normal Vario.
Yeah. Beautiful in here, it really is.
And if you want to go flat out, you just press it straight forward.
And it's been explained... Yeah, go on.
That's like your...
Oh, is that like the Vario?
That's like your speed, just on that one.
Ah. He's just been explaining box. It's on Isobus, obviously, and section control's very clever, shutting it off as it gets to where we've already drilled. Yeah, it's making a fantastic job, and we've found the seed, and it's just at the right depth, and it's just at the right spacing. So everybody's happy. So if you want any beet drilling local, he ain't willing to travel though. Yeah, if you want your beet drilling local, give him a shout. You see, they all shut off in different times. You know, so if you're in a real staggered headland, they sort of go down the rows, if you know what I mean. They fall again. He's just explaining that when you turn around, you just have to sort of set it in quite slow, because they sort of activate. Well, they're not slow, are they? But the lights come on a little bit uneven.
Yeah, it don't colour in.
We'll show you. And
yeah. Doesn't always colour in, and you don't think it's drilled, but it, you know, it is drilled.
Yeah. Is it to the when you come, when they're out?
Oh, spot on to the road.
Spot on, yeah.
Precision farming.
Precision farming, yeah. We aren't into that yet. We're rough and ready. But he's complimented us on our seed bed. He thinks it's about perfect, so we've done something right.
Absolutely perfect.
Put your doobies, put your section control on.
Oh, hold on.
See, they're all activated now. See? They've gone off.
So you should have another, you know, you could have another big screen in. You know, like an extra screen.
Yeah, but you don't need, do you? I suppose, do you? It's just hassle putting it in and...
Well, yeah, it's got that small one there, but to get a big screen, you could have it up there just with your planter on it. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of that small one, just have a full screen.
See, they're all activated now. So all them boxes, hey, one man's back, I'll have to go help him load up. Yeah, very impressed with the Grimmy drill. Can you let me have a plate, please?
Yep.
Yeah, he's making a fantastic job, really pleased. Can have a good laugh with him and all. Bloody hell, I'm pleased. I really am, because my dad wanted to roll it. Oh, get it roll, get it a bit more firmer. But I'm glad we never. Absolutely bang on. It's glad to do something right. Morning, it's the, oh God, are we into double figures yet? 10th of May, yeah. Don't know where honestly do weeks go. We had a real good day yesterday. We got our fodder beet drilled. Phil got a massive amount of bloody fert put on. In fact, I think all wheat's done now. Sure, all wheat's done now. We have to go down the list and he has to tick them off with me. Spring corn, got a big chunk of spring corn to do. There's these spring oats here. Spring oats are a bloody good crop for us, but selling the buggers if you don't get the bushel weight. You know, I think there's a good market for oats going for such as the food market, but animal food wise, if there's an abundance of oats, they just take a bit of flogging. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with them. I really am. There's nothing wrong with them. And they've been, I tell you what I did, and all. I drilled them unbelievably deep. Oh, that deep. Tell you what, I don't think on this sandy soils it's anything to worry about, because I mean they're down there in the moisture. If it does come dry, aren't they? They've got them roots. They've got them roots down already. You know, they don't have to fight that bit down. Well, you know what I'm saying, don't you? They're in the moisture. Yeah, very pleased with them. So we had someone to spray yesterday, Mark Oglesby Sprayer Services. I don't think he wants any more work, to be fair. I think he's busy enough. And it's good to see him back on his feet and all. He's had a bit of a health issue. Yeah, thanks very much, Mark. Another one of life's heroes. So, anybody want any parts for a standard potato planter before it goes for scrap? But it's a 3-rower. We've got the electric box and everything for it. Whether it'll go, I don't know, because we bought it out. We bought it out of a sale. But it just has to go. We just have to clear up. But anything you see, this is sort of junk corner. It ain't junk corner because it's a good little digger. And this bloody thing, this thing is a heaver, combi lift. But it's been changed, so, but it can easily be changed back. Someone's put extra brackets on to make it a 4-legger rather than originally being a 5-legger. Well, we've really toyed with the idea of keeping it. We think it'd be a mega machine for us. In fact, it may be bloody wood, but it can go. I mean, it's good in discs and everything. So what it's got 4 legs, 2 sets of discs, and this packer at back. And discs are hydraulic for your depth, or how far you want it shoving in. And yeah, she's a beast, like. And it could very easily be changed back to the original 5 legs. Someone would just have to buy a leg. 5,200 quid. We've got a lad coming for an Arctic load of beet. And it'll just leave us probably enough for what we can handle, really, because it won't keep at this time of year. I mean, it's starting to deteriorate a little bit in the field, and our temperatures are now going to the 20s. It ain't gonna last, so yeah, we'll get him loaded. It's cleaner started straight away. Yeah, real pleased with that clean, I really am. Just need a few jobs before next year, and a few rollers of seized up what we need to sort out. And apart from that, the machine's right, like. Too much in. I don't like to overdo the cleaner. Putting pressure on everything. I mean, she's an old lady, isn't it? Yeah, it's going well.